The issue before your lordship may not have anything. It's just bringing out what reforms we have want to bring about.
Correct. Though we are not now seeing, but we will say, though we have our own language and tactics. The judges have their own language and tactics to get the justice done. We don't confine ourselves to the law book at all. The times have come where you have to transcend the legal barriers. A little that side, that's how law develops. Ultimately, suppose if our judgment is upheld by the apex court, then at least some milestone will be seen by the people to the quarters that be. Otherwise, we appreciate the state legislature in bringing some statutory changes. We appreciate that. That has happened now.
In terms of that, you're bringing out certain regulation. Kindly, in 15 days time, Manoj will place it before your lordship.
We'll
place it, Manoj. There's no.
One niche. Learned Advocate General, on being asked as to what is the normative procedure for selection and appointment of members to the Public Service Commission, drew our attention to the provisions of Articles 316, inter alia Articles 316 and 318, and said that some normative process is being evolved by for the constitution of
for selection of members of
the search committee for selection and appointment. First off, learned senior advocate Mr. Rajgopal, appearing for the KPSC, took us through certain paragraphs of Hota committee report, a copy whereof was furnished to us across the bar, and stressed that at paragraphs 49, 50 and 51,
yes,
51, stressed paragraphs 49, 50 and 51, wherein some positive recommendations are found. First, it is submitted at the bar that all these decades there was no selection committee, such committee, and the government used to appoint the members to the commission. First, it is appreciable that the government on its own has evinced interest in evolving a normative process, at least by providing for constituting a search committee, maybe on par with such committees that are formed under the provisions of Karnataka Universities Act 2000 for selecting vice chancellors or officials of that genre. First, we have also instance.
Para 65
Hota committee report
says how it should be done. My instructions are.
Learned AG at this stage draws our attention to para 65 of Hota committee, which is being formalized. Full stop. It bewilders any sensible man that how unqualified persons, if appointed as members, would be able to conduct the interview to the meritorious candidates, who obviously will be graduates, if not double graduates or postgraduates, in various branches of knowledge. First off, much is not necessary to specify. And less is insufficient to leave it unsaid. First, we appreciate the assurance of the learned Advocate General that the government would come out with some norms of binding conduct on the next date of hearing. Full stop. We are also mindful of time being invested for this significant case, and we humbly believe that we may not be accused of wasting the time. Full stop. Speedier process is desirable is also true. This is an alert to both the bar and the bench. Full stop. ಅಷ್ಟಕ್ಕಿಡಿ. ಓದಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತ?
My lords, next date of hearing and it will be post vacation.
ಅಲ್ಲ, post vacation ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಡಿ, 15 ದಿವಸ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವು. 24th ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 15 ದಿವಸ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟಿ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾರ ಮಾಡೋಣ.
ಇಲ್ಲ my lords, whatever is ready will place it.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು.
16 my lord observation is that not 58
ಏನದು ಓದಿ.
ಸಬ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹಿಡಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಯಾವ ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್?
ಖಲೀಲ್ ಅಹಮದ್
ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರ ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್. Mr. Bhagwat, learned senior advocate appearing for few of the petitioners, reads out para 65 of Khalil Ahmad judgment of the coordinate bench, ILR 2016, Karnataka. 518. ಅದು affirm ಆಗಿದೆ apex court ನಲ್ಲಿ.
affirm ಆಗಿದೆ.
Which we are told that is affirmed by the apex court. Very good.
SLPs are dismissed. It is affirmed.
Comma, SLPs having been dismissed. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ SLP number ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡಿ. First, the requirement of evolving a normative process was set by the coordinate bench about a decade ago, a little less than a decade ago. First, anyway, the government has now woken up. Okay.
SLP.
ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಏನೋ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಎಫ್ಎಸ್ಎಲ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡಿ. Next paragraph. Learned AG submits that his CID officials have capacity and credentials in as much as in several such matters their services were engaged, and after investigation they have filed charge sheets, eventually resulting into prosecution of the guilty. Last time ನಾವು ಕೇಳಿದ್ವಿ ಅವು ಏನೇನು ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, just additional statement ಇವತ್ತು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. I given each and every case wise details.
ಅದೆಲ್ಲಿದೆ ತೋರಿಸಿ. What has happened there?
Then after filing the charges, the matters are pending in the court. Your Lordship, can you take a short synopsis of the objections are in great detail. I've given a short synopsis also. ಈ ತರ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಈ ತರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. I've just given a table formulating. There are around 8 inquiries with regard to examination. Can I give one more copy?
Buddy, one more copy.
Court officer. Court officer.
ಅಲ್ಲೇನು ಸ್ಟೇಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಡ್ಜ್ ಕೇಸ್ ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದಾರ. ಹೂ ಅಪಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ?
PSI ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ಕುಮಾರ್.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಅಪಿಯರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ? You are representing the prosecution. ಏನ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ?
Hearing on may not charge. After may not.
HVC, hearing before charge. ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿವಸದಿಂದ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ?
No, there are more than hundreds of accused persons, not since about 6 months. It's going.
Last 6 months. ಯಾರು ಜಡ್ಜ್?
Call number 24, I shall not.
24.
In fact,
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬೇಲ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟದ? ಅಷ್ಟು ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಾರ?
After 1.5 years, we're not in that PSA scam.
They were there for 1.5
in
years.
fact, my lords, with great difficulty, they should file in Kalburgi, different place with great difficulty. My learned friend was able to see that bails were rejected everywhere. And ultimately they were able to.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಕಸ್ಟಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರು?
All the accused persons were taken, everybody in custody, all.
All they have seen the jail
Irrespective
now.
of everything, irrespective of the rank of the
Including
officers.
ADGP also. My lords.
That's one good thing.
And he was there for nearly 1.5
15 months.
15
in
months.
months. ಆ ಕೇಸ್
And the kingpin,
That
RD
was done
Patil,
by
RD Patil still is in jail. My lords.
still in jail.
Please.
Will not say more than this. We noted that. That's a good thing. We do not know who will be tomorrow emerging scathe free. We do not know.
No,
Anyway, but
investigation, the investigation has been done thoroughly, my lords, by the.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಥ ಕೇಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು?
One is police sub-inspector recruitment scam, police constable recruitment scam, my lords. Then malpractice in SDA recruitment examination by the KEA. Your lordship may see page 8, my lords. Pages are on top, page 8. COCO has also been invoked in this matter, my lords.
Great.
Page 8, my lords. Malpractice in SDA recruitment examination conducted by KEA, 8 cases have been booked. Police constable recruitment scam, 65 cases have been booked, my lords. Then high school teachers grade, education teachers grade 1 recruitment scam, my lords, 3 cases. Then assistant engineering water resources department recruitment, 5 cases, my lords. Then malpractice by candidates in recruitment of assistant teachers in primary Urdu school, my lord, Bidar, 1 case has been. Tailoring teachers recruitment scam, 1 case, my lords. Then primary school teachers recruitment scam, 1 case. And we have not referred to Bitcoin also, my lords. Bitcoin scam also, my lord, that's one of the investigation.
Important matters.
CID is doing it. My lord.
Same
I think
CID.
Say CID.
My learned friend is also, is a special counsel for that also.
He is in still custody.
Yes, my lord, that main accused is still
Main accused.
in that PSI scam. Yes, my lord.
Party.
RD Patil, he's still in custody. And COCO has been invoked on him. And your lordship may kindly see the page number in the end, my lord. Whatever I've stated is in part of my statement of objection, supported documents I've given, my lord. All this, what I've stated, is supported with the details
Those,
in the statement of objection.
Ha.
It is not that I've just made amendments, my lord. It is supported by
memo for production of documents ಅಂತಿದಲ್ಲ ಅದು?
additional statement of objections ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಹಾಕಿರೋದು ಫೋಟೋ ಇವತ್ತು ಹಾಕಿರೋದು ಅವಾಗಲೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ.
Additional statement of
Please.
objections.
Those are the corresponding page number.
8425.
Please, my lord.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಲೋಕಲ್ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿರಲ್ಲ,
Please, my lord.
ಒಂದು ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರಿ.
Correct, my lord.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನಾಗಿದೆ?
They were already
You have
charge
a-
sheeted ante.
Huh?
Much prior, they have charge sheeted already by the local police in those cases.
They are all of 2021.
Please.
More than 4 years have lapsed. Huh?
They have been charge sheeted by the local police. It says.
No, cases returned to the local police ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ,
Uh,
96 of 2020,
Please, my lords.
2020, 2021,
Please,
2022.
please.
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರ ಅವರು ಪೊಲೀಸರು, ಲೋಕಲ್ ಪೊಲೀಸರು
Oh, charge sheet file ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಮಾಡಿದಾರ?
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ madam. ಅಲ್ಲಿ charge sheet file ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ.
ಆಗಿದೆ. In all these cases charge sheet
Charge
is
sheet has
filed.
been filed. Wherever B report has been filed or closed, we have mentioned that also, madam. No charge sheet is filed. We have mentioned that also in this, madam.
Will be reported.
We mentioned because,
76 to 78.
please, madam. It's a serial number.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಒಂದೇ ಸೆಷನ್ ಜಡ್ಜ್ ಮುಂದಿದೆಯಾ? ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ
ಬೇರೆ
ಜಡ್ಜ್?
ಬೇರೆ.
ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜಡ್ಜ್ಗಳ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕು.
We'll give it to, by the end of the day, we'll place it.
ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರಾರ್ ಜುಡಿಷಿಯಲಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜಡ್ಜಸ್ ಚೇಂಬರಿಗೆ ಬಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಂಬಂಧ 3 ಜನ ಬರೀ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. Yes. This is a original file.
Please, can we
Ah.
put it seal cover and give it, madam, so that, or
ಸೀಲ್ ಕವರ್ನೇ ಕೊಡಿ.
ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Correct.
So that it doesn't
ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ
get
ನಾವೇನು
displaced.
ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ನಾವು. We do not know. We
Where-
can't say ಹೀಗೆ ಅಂತ. Because they should not feel that the injustice is caused to them. We do not know. There may be good candidates also.
One other thing, Manoj, insofar as certificate of the CID, because having interacted more than me, Manoj, with the CID officials, Manoj,
We